welcome to the next tutorial. This tutorial is going to have a look at going around from above the missed approach altitude. Somewhere like Palma, 06 left has a missed approach altitude of 2,000 feet. So here we are just intercepting the localizer at Manchester, runway 05 left. We have auto throttle, autopilot, Vorlock. So just update the heading bug to match the inbound course. And we're going to configure, gear down, flaps 15, reduce speed, flaps 15 maneuvering speed, flaps 30, VREF plus 5, okay, so glide slope captured. Two ways to get ourselves out of this: either to press toga or to disconnect the autopilot and cycle the flight directors off and back on. So in this first demonstration, we'll just assume for the purposes here, the missed approach altitude is 2,000 feet. So even though now this is below the altitude that we're at, we're just going to simulate a go around. So maybe told to go around by air traffic control. So pressing toga, going around, flaps 15, positive rate, gear up, blindly following the flight directors. So you see we got go around and toga in the pitch mode, auto throttle still in, follow the flight directors, trim's not great on this, speed's driven to 174 knots as it always will, and as you can see the aeroplane will happily command you to fly and climb away from the missed approach altitude. Right, so here we are once again, ILS runway 05 left at Manchester. So just glide slope capture, just set up for a flaps 30 landing. So configuring, gear down, flaps 15, flaps 15 maneuvering speed, flaps 30, so configured. Once again, we'll put the missed approach altitude falsely at 2,000 feet. So this time we're asked to go around, and we've had a little think about it and look for an easier way to get ourselves out of it. So we said the only other way is toga or disconnect the autopilot. So we'll go for the second mode. We'll disconnect the autopilot, cycle the flight directors, and as you can see here, we get flight director with no modes. So we want the LNAV for the go around, and we'll put vertical speed in, which opens at our current vertical speed. So we got a rate of 700 feet rate of descent, all very nice and calm. Autopilot mode back in, auto throttles remained engaged, command on the PFD, and then just to keep things in a sequence, so we can choose now to go into something that we know. So we can go into going around, flaps 15. So flaps 15, positive rate, gear up. Speed windows open, so we can accelerate to flaps 15 maneuvering speed. We're above 1,000 feet, so we could effectively retract to flaps 5 or clean, whichever we choose. So we'll go accelerate flaps 5 and retract the flaps to flaps 5. And here we go, Alt hold, leveled off 2,000 feet, all nice and calm, something nice and easy to brief. You can just get your pilot monitoring to cycle the flight directors off, back on, engage LNAV, vertical speed, and put the autopilot back in. Hope that's been of use, something to try just for those of you simmers, and for those of you that actually fly the line, a nice easy way just to refresh going around above the missed approach altitude. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you again for the next one.